Clearly it was my destiny to behold this giant nipple.
I have something very important to tell you.
Does it concern my handsome nipple?
I hold all the secrets to your past.
You know the truth of my nipple. I demand a nipple.
What a digital dummy! The robot gave Seto a huge
nipple. You're just f***ing with me, aren't you?
Indeed I am.
So you don't have much time to get yourself a brand new nipple. Trademark.
Oh, me and my big adorable
Nipple.
You want my god card? You'll have to pry it from my cold dead
Nipple.
Stand back, Yugi. I'm going to beat these freaks with one hand tied behind my
nipple. Don't you get it, Kaiba? This is the episode where we put aside our differences and work together to combine our nipples.
This is sounding dangerously close to a slash fic.
So just this once, let's duel as a team.
Fine. Just so long as I don't have to draw a smiley face on my
nipple
or any of that bullshit. Let me go, you creeps! Ow! My adorable
nipple
is shattered. His nipple is now mine to manipulate. You guys are
Look at the size of that nipple. It's like the animators didn't even care.
Look, I'll have you know that I like nipples. No doubt. That's probably why you've dressed yourself like one. Silence, fool! I just noticed you have nipples. We should totally hang out with my evil nipples and your British nipple. We would be unstoppable. Marek, please don't flaunt your
nipple
in public.
And for my next trick, I will make your
nipples
disappear. Ta-da!
I can barely feel my stiff
nipple. That's the first real nipple twist this show's ever had.
This night shall see the end of Yugimoto and his nipples.
Let's go and save my nipple.
Well, when we first met, you took out my nipple and replaced it with a cursed artifact.
We didn't come here to discuss Pegasus's ambiguous nipples.
I did.
Shut up. When Pegasus saw the Pharaoh's
nipple,
he was so excited.
Now, Kaiba, you're about to feel the wrath of my pointy nipple.
Now I'm going to sacrifice 2 of my Egyptian god cards to give Obelisk the Tormentor unlimited
nipple
strength. Now, Kaiba, open wide and suck on my
system error.
The system is malfunctioning. It seems your nipple was too large for the computer to simulate, sir.
You guys are so fired. We don't need Kaiba. He would just slow us down with all his nipples.
Did you enjoy your little tour through Kaiba Land?
I did, actually. I forgot how entertaining the It's a Small World compared to my
nipple
ride was.
I have brainwashed an army of Steves to do my bidding in order to defeat the Pharaoh and claim his nipples. Okay, so there were 1 or 2 minor complications along the way, but it's the result that counts. Ew, jeez, his nipple leaked right onto the new rug. That'll take forever to get out.
I'm here because I need to be able to defeat Yugi's
nipples,
and since you created them, I figured you'd know how to do it.
Do you have an idea that doesn't involve eating people's nipples? Push him over the edge of the boat. Into the sea.
And what, pray tell, will that accomplish?
Well, his nipples will be soaked. It'll take him hours to dry.
Why do we even need to play a card game?
We each choose a nipple, and then we try to kill each other with it. It's a fun game. That's Russian vodka you're pouring all over your nipple.
You've been kidnapped by a small anime leprechaun with upsetting
nipples.
Everybody look at my crotch!
Mr. Kaiba.
I hate you, but I find your
nipple
very charming.
I didn't invite them. They're just a bunch of nipples.
There it is. The Kaiba Corp Duel Tower. The only structure large enough to hold my
nipple
without collapsing.
That cold-hearted son of a bitch! Next time I see him, he gets a kick in the nipples.
The day I let you touch my
nipple
is the day I admit that I love my brother.
Now, let's make this duel quick, because I have an urgent nipple sharpening appointment I have to get to.
Your nipples belong to me!
I have the weirdest nipple.
Holy on a sandwich.
What's wrong, Bakura? Is my nipple really that intimidating?
Hey, Gramps, can we please see your
ultra-rare chocolatey fudge coated
super nipple?
What?
I hate you. With all of my nipple.
And why is that?
He put my nipple into a coma! You know, it's really more of a purple nipple than a shadow nipple.
Since I'm about to end you, Pharaoh.
Nipples aren't really known for being purple.
Silence!
I'm just saying.
Yugi, you have your own
Nipple.
Marek must be using fanfic powers.
He truly is our most evil adversary. Adversary? He's a dick. Stop being so adversarial, Marek. Adversarial. adversary. Stop being a nipple, Marek.
Now watch as I unleash my...
Nipples.
What's that, Pharaoh? You give up because you have no chance against my...
Nipples.
How did you overcome his nipple?
Say hello to my...
Nipples.
I promised you,
Nipples.
Pharaoh. Now, let's see how many times I have to strike yours before delicious candy falls out.
I'm from ancient Egypt. We believe in very specific real-life things, like giant red dragons with 2 nipples, or the idea that a strange dog person waits for us in the afterlife so that he can weigh our nipples with a cheap kitchen scale. You know, believable things. Heart of the cards? More like heart of my nipple.
I don't think I want to believe in that.
Oh man, it looks like Kaiba's got a severe case of
boobies.
Somebody call the wambulance. Nobody call the wambulance.
Hello, ambulance. My brother's
Nipple
is hurting.
Mokaba, hang up that phone.
But bro, you're...
Boobies.
Now patch me through to the crew. I feel like rubbing my nipples in someone's face.
You won't be rubbing any
Nipples.
in my face, Kaiba.
Joey's
nipple.
Duke Devlin puts the wet into wet.
Nipples.
In 3D.
Your fucking nipples. They're going to carve open my nipples. Can burn an intricate symbol into my flesh.
Ouch.
But something told me that Marek wasn't going to forget his
Nipple.
in a long time.
I am not going to forget my nipples. It's in a long time. Pharaoh, it is now time for me to reveal the secret that I've been holding my entire life. Take a look at my nipples.
Gotta say, it's a pretty sweet nipple.
I know, right? All the dudes love it.
What's that?
All the ladies love it.
Okay. Who needs expensive therapy when you have expensive nipples?
Thanks to you, Pharaoh, I am now able to go back to my normal life. Living underground in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere, guarding some dead guy's nipples.
King of games, bitch!